How to turn your hobby into a profitable side hustle. Do you have a hobby that you're passionate about? Have you ever thought about turning it into a profitable side hustle? If so, then you're in the right place. In this video, we'll show you step by step how to turn your hobby into a profitable business that you can do on the side. From identifying demand and developing a business plan to building your brand and growing your business, we've got you covered. Whether you're a photographer, crafter, musician, or any other type of hobbyist, you can turn your passion into profit with the right strategy and guidance. So, grab a pen and paper, and let's get started on your journey to financial freedom. Assess your hobby for profitability. Once you've decided to turn your hobby into a profitable side hustle, the first step is to assess its profitability. You need to make sure that there is a demand for what you're offering and that you can make a profit from it. In this section, we'll go over the key steps to assess your hobby for profitability. Market research. The first step is to do some market research to determine if there is a demand for your hobby. Look at the competition and see what they're offering. Are there gaps in the market that you could fill? Look at pricing, quality, and customer reviews to see what's currently popular and what people are willing to pay for. Identify your target market and see if there is a need for what you're offering. Viability of your hobby as a business. Once you've done some market research, the next step is to determine if your hobby is viable as a business. Consider the costs of starting up and running your business, including supplies, equipment, marketing, and overhead. You'll need to figure out how much you can charge for your services or products and how many you'll need to sell to make a profit. This will give you an idea of whether your hobby is financially viable as a business. Analyze your competition. Take a close look at your competition and see what they're doing well and where they could improve. Look at their pricing, marketing, branding, and customer service. Identify areas where you could differentiate yourself and offer something unique. You'll also want to make sure that you're not directly copying your competition, as this can lead to legal issues and negative customer perception. Set your prices. One of the most important factors in determining the profitability of your hobby as a business is setting your prices. You'll need to consider the cost of materials, time, and any overhead expenses, as well as what your competition is charging. You don't want to price yourself too low and not make a profit, but you also don't want to price yourself too high and price yourself out of the market. Be sure to factor in any taxes or fees that you'll need to pay, such as sales tax or platform fees if you're selling online. Determine your profit margins. Once you've set your prices, you'll want to determine your profit margins. This is the difference between what you're charging and what it costs you to produce your product or service. You'll need to factor in all of your expenses, including materials, equipment, marketing, and overhead, to determine your profit margins. It's important to have a good understanding of your profit margins so that you can make informed decisions about your business. Plan for growth. Finally, you'll want to plan for growth. Think about how you can expand your offerings, reach new customers, and increase your revenue. Consider adding new products or services, offering promotions or discounts, or expanding your marketing efforts. Be sure to set goals and milestones for your business, and track your progress along the way. Assessing your hobby for profitability is a critical step in turning it into a profitable side hustle. By doing some market research, analyzing your competition, setting your prices, and planning for growth, you can determine if your hobby is financially viable as a business and take the necessary steps to turn it into a successful side hustle. Develop a business plan. Now that you've assessed your hobby for profitability, the next step is to develop a business plan. A business plan is a roadmap that outlines your goals, strategies, and financial projections for your business. It's important to have a solid plan in place to guide your decision-making and ensure that you stay on track towards achieving your goals. In this section, we'll go over the key elements of a business plan for a hobby-based side hustle. Executive Summary. The executive summary is a brief overview of your business plan. It should summarize your business idea, target market, key objectives, and financial projections. Keep it concise and compelling to grab the reader's attention and encourage them to read further. Company description. In this section, you'll provide a detailed description of your business. Explain what your business does, who your target market is, and what makes your business unique. You should also outline your goals and objectives, including your short-term and long-term targets. Market analysis. The market analysis section is where you'll provide an in-depth analysis of your target market. This should include information about the size of the market, the demographics of your target customers, and any trends or changes in the market that could affect your business. Use data from your market research to support your analysis. Products and services. Describe the products or services that you'll be offering. This section should include details about your offerings, how they benefit your target market, and how they differ from your competition. You'll also want to include information about your suppliers and any other partners you'll be working with. Sales and marketing strategy. In this section, you'll outline your sales and marketing strategy. How will you reach your target market? What channels will you use to promote your business? You'll also want to include details about any promotions or discounts that you'll be offering. Financial projections. This is one of the most important sections of your business plan. In this section, you'll outline your financial projections for your business. This should include details about your startup costs, revenue projections, and cash flow projections. Be sure to include a break-even analysis to determine when you'll start making a profit. Operations and management. In this section, you'll outline how you'll manage the day-to-day operations of your business. This should include details about your team, your organizational structure, and any processes or procedures that you'll have in place to ensure that your business runs smoothly. Build your brand. Building a strong brand is essential to the success of any business, including your hobby-based side hustle. Your brand is what sets you apart from your competitors and helps you connect with your target audience. In this section, we'll go over some key steps to building a strong brand for your hobby-based side hustle. Define your unique selling proposition, USP. Your USP is what sets you apart from your competition. It's what makes your business unique and valuable to your target audience. To define your USP, consider what makes your hobby-based side hustle special. What do you offer that your competitors don't? What benefits do you provide to your customers that they can't find anywhere else? Develop a brand identity. Your brand identity is the visual representation of your brand. It includes your logo, color scheme, typography, and any other visual elements that help people recognize your brand. Develop a brand identity that reflects your USP and appeals to your target audience. Keep it consistent across all your marketing materials and platforms. Create compelling content. Content is a critical part of your brand strategy. Create compelling content that showcases your expertise and helps your target audience solve problems or achieve their goals. This could include blog posts, videos, social media posts, and other types of content that align with your brand identity and USP. Engage with your target audience. Engaging with your target audience is a great way to build brand awareness and establish relationships with potential customers. Use social media and other platforms to connect with your target audience, answer their questions, and provide value. Building a community around your brand can also help you attract new customers and increase brand loyalty. Be consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to building a strong brand. Make sure your messaging, visuals, and overall brand identity are consistent across all your marketing materials and platforms. This will help you establish a strong brand presence and make it easier for people to recognize and remember your brand. Building a strong brand takes time and effort, but it's an essential part of growing a successful hobby-based side hustle. By defining your USP, developing a brand identity, creating compelling content, engaging with your target audience, and being consistent, you'll be on your way to building a strong and recognizable brand that resonates with your target audience. Start building your business. Once you've defined your USP, developed a business plan, and built your brand, it's time to start building your hobby-based side hustle. Here are some key steps to take. Create your product or service. Based on your business plan, start creating your product or service. This could involve creating physical products, developing digital products, or offering services related to your hobby. Build your website or online presence. Having a strong online presence is essential for any business today. Build a website that showcases your products or services, and make sure it's optimized for search engines. You can also use social media platforms to promote your business and engage with your target audience. Establish your pricing. Pricing can be a challenge for new businesses, but it's essential to establish your pricing strategy early on. Consider your costs, your target audience, and your competition when setting your prices. Start marketing and selling. Once you have your products or services ready, it's time to start marketing and selling. Use your website and social media platforms to promote your business and attract customers. You can also consider running ads or participating in local events to increase brand awareness. Building a successful hobby-based side hustle takes time and effort, but by following these steps, you'll be on your way to creating a profitable business that allows you to do what you love. Grow and expand your business. Once your hobby-based side hustle is up and running, it's important to continue growing and expanding your business. Here are some ways to do so. Expand your product or service offerings. Consider offering new products or services that complement your existing offerings. This can help attract new customers and keep existing ones coming back for more. Build relationships with customers. Focus on building strong relationships with your customers. Encourage feedback and use it to improve your products or services. Offer excellent customer service to keep your customers happy and coming back. Network and collaborate with others. Networking and collaborating with other businesses in your industry can help you expand your reach and build new relationships. Attend events and conferences to connect with others in your field and explore potential partnership opportunities. Stay up to date with industry trends. It's important to stay up to date with industry trends and changes. Keep an eye on what your competitors are doing and be open to new ideas and approaches. This can help you stay ahead of the curve and continue to grow your business. By focusing on these strategies, you can continue to grow and expand your hobby-based side hustle, building a successful business doing what you love. Thanks for watching.